Good morning, Facebook world. Hope you are well. Hope you're having a great week so far. Tuesday here on the Gold Coast. And today's topic, annihilating anxiety. And today's topic is in relation to a great movie I saw last night. Now, the movie I want to talk about is Jumanji. Now, you may have seen the original series with Robin Williams. I don't know if they made a second one or not, but Robin Williams' movie and his version of it was fantastic. And they've gone on to make a remake of it. And last night I saw the second remake of it with The Rock, of course. Great movie. Now, how the hell does it relate to annihilating anxiety? Well, if you actually watch the movie, it's a really great metaphor for life. Because in the movie, these friends get teleported into a game. Game could represent life. The game, when they teleport in, they end up becoming different archetypes. So someone that's scrawny and fat and whatever it might be ends up being complete opposite in the game. And they're able to act out through that archetype and that character. But the funny thing is, whenever they go into that character, they still have strengths and weaknesses. And within that team, all of those people have strengths and weaknesses. And I think that can really be a great reminder for us in life that no one is ever going to be perfect. We're always going to have our strengths, we're always going to have our weaknesses. And in the game, one of the weaknesses is cake, and one of the weaknesses is endurance and all. Every character in the game has their own strengths and weaknesses, but when they come together, they're able to work as a team. I think, again, a great metaphor for life. And we're not designed to be fully have strengths in all areas. It's not how we're designed. But I think one of the biggest catalysts for anxiety is trying to be perfect in all areas and have strengths in all areas. That's not necessarily how we are designed as humans. We're designed with giftings, we're designed with things that we do exceptionally well. And then when we come together, we work as a team and we achieve our mission. So back to the movie for a second. So they are all assigned a mission, so to speak, and together as a group, they're able to go after that mission. But the thing is, achieving the mission is done through following the little clues that they find along the way, connecting with the different people. But they don't actually know at the beginning of the movie how they're going to achieve the end goal. And I think that's a great thing to remind ourselves as well, that ultimately when we're assigned a task or assigned things in life, we may not actually know how we're going to get there. And often the analysis and the addiction and the obsession of the how is what holds ourselves back the most. And in the movie, it's really great to see them all come together, help each other out, and it's basically a discovery process. And again, I think that's a great metaphor for life. A bunch of people coming together with a bunch of strengths and weaknesses that complement each other, that gets them closer and closer to the mission that they've been assigned to do. And obviously discovering what that mission is for you is a personal process and a personal journey. However, I just really want to encourage you, check out the movie Jumanji. It's a lot of fun, it's a lot of laughs and all that. But the thing is, it's a great metaphor for life. It really is. And the more I reflect on it, the more I can see how and even in the movie, when they want to find out their strengths and weaknesses, they actually, the characters in the movie tap on their heart, and then a board lights up with listing their strengths and weaknesses. Well, that is a great metaphor again for life, because they didn't tap on their heads, they tapped on their hearts. And I think ultimately, as we travel through our journey, I think a big part of anxiety comes from the need to know and the need to have an obsession to get it right, a need and obsession to be further than we are, and an inability to be in the present, appreciate the present and love the present. And I think, definitely check out the movie. Jumanji, it's a great movie, but as you watch it, think, how does this relate to life? How does that relate to life? And where am I tripping myself up and having thoughts of what if that may actually not be required? And where am I not appreciating my strengths, my weaknesses, and other people's strengths and weaknesses, and how can we draw upon each other's even more as we are along this journey trying to achieve what we're trying to achieve? Hope you got some value from it. Go check out the movie, and if you've just come on into the live at the beginning, go check out the beginning just to grab the context. All right, I'll see you tomorrow's episode of Annihilating Anxiety. Bye for now.